Well, hello there, you wonderful humans, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to be doing our review and open world exploration today. So I've loaded up a save game, kind of, I guess what I would say is midway through the story. We have plenty of open world activities to be able to do today without showing any kind of spoilers to the game. And we're going to be doing an AMA. I figured that would be a more interesting way to do a review. I've got about 70 hours into the game. And, you know, I gotta say, I was very pleasantly surprised. Now, I am streaming at 1440p with a little bit of a delay today because I wanted to stream it at a higher quality. Might be like a 20 or 30 second delay, so I will be answering questions as I see them, and we're gonna be playing the game. So we're gonna be doing strictly open world stuff. Don't have to worry about story spoilers. I do recommend, if I do open up, say like the objectives menu, we're gonna test this out right now. When I go into this, it should be zoomed out enough to where you shouldn't see anything too crazy, except for that one time, of course. When I go to the objectives menu, if you don't want to see any particular objectives, we're going to be focusing strictly on side quests, which is going to be all around through here and stuff. So basically just a bunch of characters that we can kind of go and talk to and maybe murder and or save. We'll kind of see how we decide to do things. There we go. But Mr. Baxter, what's going on? Sam, Scotticus, Lore, Denise, Fafet, Amanda, Torrance, Sayrin, what's going on? So yeah, this is actually our hideout. We'll start here in the hideout. This is a completely customizable area, and honestly, one of my kind of things that I really want to start digging into a little bit more. I've made a kind of basic hideout here with all the mandatory things, but so much customizability. These are animals that I've kidnapped. You can actually get tons of these pets. It's been one of my favorite things to do, actually, is finding all the different animals that I can collect, and then you can even put them on your hideout to be able to, you know, go up to them and see them interact with different things and stuff like that. When does this release? This releases on the 20th. I did get early access from Ubisoft, obviously, to be able to play. I've been playing, I think, for almost 2 weeks now, pretty much non-stop. Most of that has been hunting for animals. White Knight, what's going on? Thank you for the 37 months. But yeah, so I'll start kind of with like an early review of it. I know a lot of people are going to want to know what I would rate it. I'd rate it a solid 8 out of 10. I think it was a lot better than I anticipated. You can see that they're laying the groundworks for what the future of Assassin's Creed will end up being. And I do feel in certain circumstances, there's a lot of really cool and interesting mechanics that they've added to the game. But you can definitely feel that they were added onto and not necessarily designed around. That's not to say that the systems don't work well in the game, but there's a lot of unnecessary loading screens, I think, just because it was designed, you know, added onto rather than designed around. And that's why I wouldn't give it a higher score than an 8. Otherwise, it's a very, very good installment of Assassin's Creed. It's finally the first Assassin's Creed that we get where open world exploration, like, really is rewarded. There's a lot of things in the world that you need to go and actually explore for yourself to be able to discover. The map isn't like inundated with tons of icons. It does have a lot of icons right now because I've been kind of saving different things that I want to do. You'll notice, like, in traditional Assassin's Creeds, it's just overwhelming. You know exactly what you're going to get everywhere you go. And this time, it's really not. You can investigate all of these little question marks, and you might find side quests. You might find legendary loot. It could be all sorts of different things. But we're going to explore a new region together, I think, and see what we can kind of find out here. All of these little icons are... Actually, I have a video that's going to be going out on these. These you can get from your contract boards. But if you're looking for an Assassin's Creed where it's kind of going back to its roots, a game that you can actually explore and discover things on your own without the game telling you exactly what you're going to find there, then this is going to be a much more enjoyable Assassin's Creed for you. So we're leaving the hideout right now. We're going to go explore the world. Oh, season change. So the seasons do change in this game. This is going to recycle vendors. It's going to recycle your contracts and things that you can get in the world. Various, I guess, kind of like castles and things like that will restore their wealth. So you can go and re-hunt same areas to try and get different types of currencies and materials that you might need. I believe we're in summertime right now. So we just left spring, which is a bit of a bummer. I should have gone to a little bit of an earlier save. Spring is actually really beautiful. So, oh yeah, there's a little monkey right here. I want to try and find some pets today, so. We're going to be playing as Naue for a little bit, then we're going to switch to Yasuke as we kind of see fit. There is a wanted system in the game, and if you want to be a stealthy character like Naue, getting wanted is a big struggle. Is the Ask Me Anything in the title limited to game-related questions tag, or can I be annoying? It is related to game questions. We'll do an AMA. Oh, what's this person doing? So this might actually provide us some information. Usually when you find these NPCs on the side of the road, sometimes they have something to provide for you. This one might not. These just might be bandits, I think. Oh, there's a charred body there. Wonder what. I have no idea what's going on here, actually. We'll comply.
As you wish.
They basically don't want us to go near their encampment, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Careful. This place is on a list.
If we save these guys, we might actually get something nice. You get the Red Dead Redemption 2 vibes. Woo. What you doing there, bud? Oh, shoot. All right, we're going to take care of the Teppo person first. So Naue is pretty decent at combat, but definitely not the process you want to be doing. I should have been more stealthy about this, but we weren't. Okay, yeah, see how we saw this encampment, right? The one villager on the side of the road kind of let us know that something funky was going on here. And what we can actually do now is talk to this person, and we can get some information about the world that we're exploring.
Let me repay your kindness.
I would like to know more about this place.
Redux, thank you for the 5 gift memberships. Thank you very much. Welcome, Jose Bell's Soul. And now we're going to get a new world map update. So what do we got going on here? This is a Kagurega. I found most of the side quests and things in this area already, but those NPCs that you can find can alert you to side quests and all sorts of different things. I've explored this region extensively already, so I'm probably going to get pretty boring world intel, but how does the combat feel with each character? The combat, I'm going to be honest, feels, I guess, considerably different than each character when you kind of take their strengths into consideration. Like, it's still Assassin's Creed combat. You still have deflecting, countering, dodging. So that feels very similar, but the strength of the characters is really what changes.
I die well.
Open the tab for Twitch UB drops. I do have access to the Ubisoft drops. We'll be doing streams on Twitch as well. I'm not right now, though.
Are you alright?
But we'll show Yasuke's combat in a second.
To do anything for my clan, but to raise a sword against a child, I could not. I let the child go free, and more men came. I saw my brothers die. I cannot be forgiven.
Oh, yeah, I noticed. Let's see here. So we have you betrayed your clan or you made a difficult choice. We'll go with that one.
Children should never be hurt. You were right to do that.
I do not deserve this kindness. How can I repay you?
No need for thanks. I was happy to help.
Okay, so we did the no need for thanks because we've already found all the intel in this region. But that's kind of showing the things that you can find in the world. Stopping to talk to NPCs or helping NPCs can help you unlock various information within the world, giving you points of interest to go find. So we need to actually go to a new region to show that process a little bit better. Let's see here. Actually, I do want to... I think we'll do a little bit of a hunt here. You need to link Ubisoft Connect to play, or can you play without linking one? I'm playing on the Ubisoft launcher. I'm not playing on Steam. I know you can play on Steam. Let's see here. So we've got key down here. Yamato. We haven't been to Yamato yet. Let's go over here and see what we can find. I need to actually... Yeah, we'll do this one on the way. The mods for this game are going to be nice. I want it to be daytime so you guys can actually see how beautiful the game is. Hopefully the quality of the stream is pretty good. And Scotticus, thank you so much again. So excited for this game. And me too. I've been super excited to finally be able to share my experience of the game. Referring to consoles, I haven't played on a console. If you want cross-play and cross-save to work, I'm going to assume that you would need to connect your Ubisoft account. I do not know if it's mandatory though. I have not played on consoles, so fortunately I can't answer that one.
Yep.
But I do know that this is based around their cross-play system. So I'm assuming you would have to connect your Ubisoft account. So that way, if you decide to play on PC or Xbox or anything, all of your saves will transfer. I think we gotta go this way. You can change the time of day. If you can, I haven't figured it out in 70 hours. I would really like to. I know I can change the season, which may very well also change the time of day. And so you can advance the seasons if you want. That could put us towards daytime. I haven't really tried it because there's actually a lot of things that you want to do during the seasons, which I have a video coming out later today for beginner tips and tricks on that. But essentially, various vendors and contracts and opportunities will refresh and change each season, and there's advantages to doing as much of those each season as possible. So I kind of run out of time each season, so I haven't really needed to advance it on my own. We'll probably mess around with that a little bit today, though. See if we can find some new legendary stuff. Interesting. There's a camp here, but ain't nobody in the camp. Thanks, Tiger, for all the background work put into the game to be able to give us info and a good review. Definitely excited for this one. Hell yeah. I'm much more excited than I was. I was a little bit nervous at first whether or not I was going to like the game. But I ended up really enjoying it. So we got something going on here. I think there's probably an enemy camp up here. Somewhere. One of the things you want to do when exploring a lot is making sure to use your focus, because you can find valuable items pretty quickly. Where are we going right now? Man. Okay. I thought maybe we were going to find a camp nearby, but... Nope. Can't wait to get paid just to turn around and spend it. Yeah, some of the negatives for the game, there's so many loading screens. It is probably the most loading screen heavy game I've played in a long time. In 2025, if we're playing like, you know, Spider-Man, God of War, basically all the new PlayStation titles, like you get so used to very quick loading screens, or none at all, because they integrate the gameplay into what's going to be loaded. But this is probably one of the most loading screen heavy games I've seen. I was on a cutscene for like 30 minutes with like 20 different loading screens. It was crazy. So that's a bit of a downside. Transferring between Yasuke and Naue can be a little bit annoying as well, because you'll encounter things that can only be started by one or the other. And we'll show that transfer here in a second. Actually, it's kind of a nice quiet camp here. So we can do this.
I can't let
and
them
then
see
this. And basically all we need to do is just loot this and we get credit for our thing there. But aside from that, I really can't say too many negatives. Fun to get this game. I have played a lot of games recently. This Pokemon ZA and Ghost series have been... the second comes out, so excited. There's a lot of good games coming out this year, for sure. The stealth in this game is quite a bit better than most Assassin's Creed games now, too. And you can also change the difficulty mode. If you change it to Expert, I believe is what it's called, the stealth is incredibly difficult. I'm playing on normal because I suck at stealth already. 20 loading screens might have been a little bit of an exaggeration, but you'll see. We'll see how it works as we kind of play. What is the difficulty? We're playing on normal right now. Normal is a really good balance. Is that? That's not what we want to go to. Normal is a really, really good experience. I do wish that we could put different difficulties for different characters, because I do feel like the combat on normal for Naue is really, really good, but when you get to Yasuke, the combat on normal is almost too easy. I don't think I've ever had to use a ration. I wish I could have like hard for Yasuke and normal for Naue, and then basically hard for stealth for Naue and normal for Yasuke. Being able to change the two would be really good.
Hey, you there!
Oi.
This guy got going on. What you want, bud?
A proper meal? I thought I smelled cooking.
My friend, you're in for a treat. Here, give it a try.
You know, I don't think I've ever accepted food from a stranger in this game yet. I feel like I'm gonna be poisoned or something.
Thank you for your generosity.
Obaba always said I made a better cook than a warrior. When this is over, I want to sell noodles.
I don't think you should quit your day job, bud. It's a bad idea. You know what? Let's just say you could use more practice.
Your cooking's not great. It took me many tries before I could throw kunai with skill. If you could find a master to guide you, I'm sure your cooking would improve.
Thank you. Thank you. You are the first to encourage me. Other than Obaba, I'd offer you more food, but maybe there's something else you'd prefer.
You don't need to repay me.
Shop noodle simulator. Yes, there is an easy difficulty. There's forgiving, which is lower than normal, and then there is also story mode, which is even easier than that. We're gonna try and just go up this mountain. I don't recommend doing this if you don't want an annoying experience, but I've done this so many times now that I kind of know how to scale these mountains a little bit. It's a bit of a nightmare trying to do what I'm doing now. Oh, as you can see, right, we might not be able to get up this mountain. They did a very good job. Yep. Okay. Never mind. It's actually in my tips video not to try and take shortcuts, because you often spend way more time just trying to climb a mountain the wrong way than just doing it the right way. Plus, sticking to the roads will provide you with lots of opportunities for loot and side quests too, so.
Oi.
Zero, what's going on? How are ya? What's up here? Interesting. There's lots of winding paths that go through the mountains and forests. Times you'll find temples and other points of interest when following the roads. God, I want it to be daytime. Oh.
Too late to flee.
Woo. Too close. Disguised servant's hat, huh? I don't see any other loot here. There is, however, something over there, which might be a legendary chest. Interesting. Nope, it's not a legendary chest. Must lurk in the shadows. Y'all be sure to slap that like button. Thank you, Rhea. I hope you have a great day. Let's get this viewpoint. There's ads that pop over chat now. Is there? That's interesting. Must be the first time they've implemented that. All right, so viewpoints work a little bit different than they have in previous Assassin's Creeds. So yeah, this is all explorable. Traditionally, when you would open up one of these viewpoints, it would just fully unlock the area around the map, right? You'd have like tons of icons pop up, all that stuff. Right now, we can just kind of look around. We have to actually look around for these things, so try and figure out where we might want to go. Obviously, this is a big city. We'll probably get a legendary item if we go inside of there. Got various undiscovered locations. So we kind of choose where we want to go. You can pin stuff from here as well. We are going to go there. Does this rank in your top 5 Assassin's Creed? You know what? I would say this is easily the best Assassin's Creed that has released in a very, very long time. We got that coffin over there. We can get a legendary item. There's another one right here. Oh, we already unlocked that one. That's why. Can you fast travel? Yeah. Yep, we can fast travel pretty much anywhere we want. We're going to go down into this town because I haven't figured out anything in there yet. See what happens. It's probably not the recommended way to get down here. Actually, that worked out quite well. You know what? It's probably pretty good that we're doing this at nighttime. So the stealth will change depending on the time of day. Doing stealthily activities at night is going to be much better for your body. Especially if you're playing on the harder difficulty for stealth. You can figure out how to get into this area here. You can probably do it right there. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. I don't know. I might still be playing on the expert stealth mode, which means we got to be a little bit more careful. Yeah, we might just have to take this guy out. He's going to be a pain in the tuchus. How far? We're just doing open world story. We're not doing any kind of Not open world story. We're just doing open world exploration. We're not doing any of the main story today. I'm at a save that's kind of midway through the game right now. Ooh. Gonna have to go all the way around to get up there.
My shoulder hurts like hell.
Oh shoot. Man, already got seen. We're about to get wanted. Getting wanted on Nawe sucks. We're committed now. Alright, it's fine. If we don't kill anybody, we might, as long as they don't ring a bell, we should be okay. Whoop. You're liking the rain sound effect? A lot of the audio is very, very good. Oh, shoot, we're wanted. God, it sucks. So there is a wanted system in the game now, and it is oppressive when you're playing as Nawe. It's not so bad when you're playing as Yasuke. But basically, if you're wanted on a certain character, they will be instantly recognized. So stealth kind of just out of the question. Right now we have all sorts of stuff down in here. And since I'm wanted, I guess I'm not gonna... We can clear our wanted status, which we'll do. We'll clear the regional alert. It's expensive to do that. We get a headband for Nawe if we clear this castle. Is the climbing more reliable? Yeah, it's pretty good. Once you get used to it. Some of these buildings, just the way that Japanese structures are built, can be a little bit frustrating to climb, but once you get used to it and understand how they all work, it's just a combination of like climbing and then knowing what points you can climb, as well as using your kind of grappling hook. I don't know why I'm not getting the... This has happened a few times where I don't get the alert to go away. I hate to harp on it. This reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima once. Yeah, it's because it's a Japanese game. it's a game made around feudal Japan. Look at that sunrise. All right, I don't know why I'm not going anonymous. It's the second time it's happened to me where it just doesn't go away. All right, we're just gonna have to leave. Ay, ay, ay. Which means I'm gonna have to re-climb this building again at some point. Where's it? This dude? He's just hanging out near the bell. How does the character switching work? I can show you. I think if we sit on this, there we go. So you have to go into your inventory, and then we can select to play as Yasuke. But since I'm in combat, apparently, I can't do it. Let's see if this will turn us anonymous. Jumping off roofs is the best part. Jumping off roofs as Yasuke is hilarious. All right, we just gotta leave. Getting out of these castles can be a bloody pain. Okay, there we go. All right, so we can show switching to Yasuke. You gonna do a playthrough? I'm not gonna be live streaming a playthrough. I have a recorded series that I'll be releasing. If it does well, I'll release all of them. It probably won't do well, let's be honest. Okay, there we go. Switch to Yasuke. This is how it works. You have to go into your inventory and you have to then switch. You can also fast travel as either Yasuke or Naue. So if we wanted to switch as we travel to a new location, you have the option to fast travel as your current character or fast travel as a different character. Makes that a little bit easier. Stealing Samurai. We have a new side quest over here. Let's do that. Ooh, I have the bow equipped this time. I just started messing around with the bow a little bit.
Sir, over here.
This might... I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Each region has their own version of this. This is probably going to have us killing various things for rewards.
Are you honest, samurai?
I like to think so.
It's those Tsui and Akiyama samurai. Always getting drunk, causing trouble. Thieves, everyone.
This kind of man is more common than I would like.
They stole my only ox.
Oh, how
So
dare
can
they?
spend the profit on new katana to trouble us with. And not only that, they threaten other farmers for their livestock. They want our children as collateral.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
Then cut these samurai criminals down. Thin their numbers. I will reward you.
I will end them, reward or not.
Yep, okay, so this is going to be... If we open this up, we'll probably get a new character thing. Oh. People of Yamato? Yeah, the wary farmer. So basically, the more samurai you kill, you get various rewards. Each region kind of has their own version of that. Who's heard rumors of violent attacks on civilians by imposters. He can be found in Yamato. He's in central Yoshino, and he's near the Path of Serenity. Are we in Yamato right now? We are. So let's see here. He's in central Yoshino. I don't even know where that is. There it is. So maybe we'll put a thing down here and see if we can find him. There we go. This gives us a reason to explore Yamato. I want to open up a Kagurega here. We gotta find that. Ox thieves, they must play. If your PC's over a little bit of recommended, you will not get it to run anywhere near what I'm using. I have, well, I guess I don't have a 5090 anymore, but I have a 4090, and basically everything that a person who does this job as their job would have. So 4090, I don't even remember what the specs are on this computer anymore, if I'm being honest. There we go. Do I have money? Yeah. So these are kind of central to what you're going to want to be doing. We're going to do this as Yasuke now. We'll play as Naue more in a little bit. But you can also fast travel to these as any character that you want to. Oh, is that a Ronin? It is. What you want, bud? Woo! So these guys kind of roam around, and they will automatically aggro you if they see you. Oh, shoot. Oh. The PC specs are some numbers with some letters and more numbers. Yeah. Yeah, anytime if you just have the recommended settings for any game that comes out nowadays, you can probably play it at 1080p on like medium, I would assume.
I'll take any good fortune.
Alright, so where's our contract board here? There it is. Let's see here. We've got a connopating, a castle. We need to farm up these items, so we'll see if we can find any as we go. Oh, perfect. We got 2 on the way. And it's on the main road. Beautiful. So I haven't played any of the typical Assassin's Creed games in a while. I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Couldn't get into Mirage. Do you think I would enjoy this game being based on that limited info? I think if you liked Valhalla, didn't really like Mirage, to be fair, I also didn't like Mirage, but I really enjoyed Valhalla. I would say this is like the perfect combination of both, where those that want the more stealthy approach are going to be very, very much rewarded, and those that like combat are also going to be very rewarded. And the open world exploration is significantly better than both Valhalla and Mirage. Is the game perfect? No. You can definitely tell that they've added a lot of systems on top of a base game, and not necessarily built around, but added on top of, which creates a lot of cutscenes and things like that. But for the most part, the game is solid. I wouldn't have recommended Mirage. I definitely do recommend this. You got your backside handed to you in Valhalla. I'm exploring a new region right now, so I'm kind of taking my time. I'm hoping to find some legendary animals to paint and acquire as pets.
Yojiro would love this.
There we go. Perfect. Oh, did I scare it away? Oh, son of a... Really? Man. That's a bummer. Did I really scare it away? So these legendary animals that you can paint, you have to be very careful not to scare them away. But if you do it, you can acquire them as pets for your hideout. Man. The nice thing about this, though, is you can definitely tell what the future plans are for the game. I guess I should have done the start a Q&A. And we'll do that later. Is this the best Assassin's Creed game ever made? And that's a very subjective question. Everybody's going to like different things. This is the most fun I've had in Assassin's Creed in a very, very long time. And that's all I can really say about that. Is it the best Assassin's Creed ever? No, because I mean, nostalgia also plays a big factor into what people consider their favorites. You got a manor there. I do think it's the best Assassin's Creed that they've released in a long time, though. I do think it could be better. There's just a lot of classic Ubisoft issues that are kind of in every game they make. But you can definitely see that they're trying to improve. Have I played all the games in the series? No, I gave up for a while. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 Assassin's Creeds that I haven't played. Uh-oh. Oh, this is where we need to be. Oh, roll in. Oh god, and we got a Ronin. Alright, we gotta back up. Why can't I use any of my abilities? There we go. This one. Bonk. Your favorite was Origin? Man. Bonk. I did not need to go about this way, but I did. Man, there's a lot more people here than I thought there was going to be. Personally, the Ezio series is the best, but Black Flag was a still. I loved Black Flag a lot. I so wish that the game that they ended up making, Skull and Bones, was going to be more like Black Flag, but obviously that didn't end up happening. Man, why am I playing so bad right now? Something about live streaming and doing combat. God dang Ronins and they're dodging. This guy needs to die ASAP. He spawns more people. Man. Oh my god. Whoops. I'm getting antsy. I don't want to keep waiting for this. I do think you'll enjoy it. I really don't want to be using the combo anymore. It is not the right weapon for what I just decided to do. Also haven't used it very much. Ow, god, son of a... Die. This Ronin is a problem. Come here. Go to sleep. And then this guy. Ugh. Stupid. The Teppo people are frustrating. Get out of my house. God. Anyways, Yasuke is a tank. I did that probably the dumbest way possible. Those Ronins also can drop really, really good loot. There we go. All right. All right, we're gonna switch this back up. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I can't equip it. Boo. Really, why do I have multiple level 36 things? We'll have to wait until we level up. We'll go do this one. Get a little bit of money. Combat was always easier when nobody's watching. Oh my god, yeah. That's the most damage I think I've ever taken as Yasuke. Oh, here we go.
Yojiro would love this. The distance is too much. I must not make noise.
I haven't tried to do this as Yasuke yet. I don't know what it's going to end up being. What is that? Is that a Tanuki? I think it is.
I am close enough now.
When it's trying to steal some eggs. Dirty little egg thief. I wish I had babies with it so I could get the babies too.
There. That is it.
All right, so we just got the Tanuki pet and we've got the Sumi-e wall decoration. So every time you draw one of those, you can actually decorate your hideout with the drawings that you do. So we just got Tom Nook. We found that one here. With the, I guess this would be the Asuka Rocks Basin. Good old Tom Nook. Tom Nook takes what's his, exactly. Right, we're gonna do the side quest chain of whatever it is. Oh, I just ran over a Tanuki baby. Like how the map is gigantic. Absolutely ridiculously huge. I've been playing for many, many hours and have not even explored the whole thing yet. We've got another side quest here. What's this all about?
Please, Samurai, leave me in peace. Your war has already taken more than I can bear.
Of course. My apologies.
We have to talk to this one as Nawe.
Something about...
This is one of the things that I find frustrating is now I have to swap over. Go through a loading screen and then talk to the NPC. Like if it was as quick as it was in like Spider-Man, I wouldn't be so frustrated with it, but it just kind of takes you out of the game for a second. It's really not that bad, but if you're looking for things for me to complain about, that's one of them. Overall thoughts on this game compared to previous
If I may,
Assassin's Creeds?
Are you a traveler or are you lost?
Now what? A bit of both. A bit of neither.
It's definitely Assassin's
You
Creed
have
going
led
back
us
to its
somehow
roots.
on a journey, one with a great purpose. I am Mayu. Few pay respect to the Jizo statues. Those who do are usually travelers, or those who have lost their way.
Figuratively or literally?
I find one usually accompanies the other.
So you are a traveler who has lost her way? Or perhaps you're waiting for someone?
You dodged my question.
I did. Not long ago, I lost my way. But I found purpose moving forward.
A kindred spirit. May I offer a word of advice? Seek out these Jizo statues. Make offerings to Ojizo-sama. You will be doing
Interesting.
me a personal favor. One I will reward.
How will you know I've done as you asked?
Yeah.
Call it an intuition of our kindred spirits.
Oh my god.
You will find the statues throughout the land, at crossroads and river crossings. Come back after you pay respects to more Jizo
I
statues.
suppose I should have come to this region earlier.
You can.
So yeah, I would say that if you've been longing for a traditional Assassin's Creed experience, this is definitely going to be the Assassin's Creed for you. It's like a mix of Valhalla. It's like if Valhalla and the OG Assassin's Creeds had a baby. That's what this would be. It's very much rewarding you in your, like if you're longing for like a good open world experience, this one's definitely going to be better than you. Some of the cities do feel a little bit lifeless and whatnot, but it is very, very good. Okay, what does this person want? Mayu. Mourning Widow. Honor Jizo statues. Oh my god, that's not even a big reward. Oh my goodness. My favorite side quest right here. I found this dog. You know what? I'm gonna wait. You can see it in the video. Anyways. Doggo's best doggo. Alright, I'll be right back. Brain, get that buff. Also, for those of you wondering, Naue is definitely the main character of the game. I think it took me about 10 hours before I actually fully unlocked Yasuke as a character I could fully use in the open world. You start off playing... you start off as playing Yasuke for his like little intro story, but then very quickly it becomes centrally focused on Naue. Now, Yasuke obviously has his own storyline in the game. I'm not going to give any spoilers to what his story is, but I don't think anybody is going to expect how things pan out. It's a lot more interesting than I expected. I'm just making a pouring water into a cup. I was thirsty. Just a mere 10 hours. My goodness. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's explore. See what we got going on in this town. Hoping to find a vendor. We got our Kagurega, which is going to be expensive to unlock. I'm hoping to find an ornament vendor. I want to do some decorating to our hideout today if we can. Ain't no way there's not a vendor here somewhere. Do I have my Kasuragama equipped? Which one do I have? So you can equip 2 different weapons at any point in time, and you can respec your abilities whenever you want to. What the hell? Okay. Look at all the tanukis everywhere. Tag likes a dog. This game won't contend for Game of the Year, but I want this game to win Game of the Year just so I could tick off the grifters. Honestly, I think most people are going to be pleasantly surprised with this game. There are some things that are a little bit odd. There's some voiceovers that I'm even not okay with, where it's very much, you can tell it's a white person pretending to do an Asian accent. I can't confirm it, but it sure sounds like it, and it's a little bit off-putting, I'm not going to lie. So there are some potential issues. All right, so we need to eliminate the targets here. Let's see if we can do this relatively stealthily. But as a whole, the game is just freaking. It's so good. I did not anticipate enjoying it as much as I did, and I spent a good majority of this game just exploring the open world. I haven't actually beaten the story yet, because I've just been thoroughly enjoying exploring the game. How's the base building in the game? It's phenomenal, actually. GTA 6 will crush this for Game of the Year. GTA 6 is going to be coming out too late for Game of the Year. Yeah, so we need to lure these guys out. Hoping I can lure one. This guy I don't think I can kill with one kunai. This guy I definitely can. Whoops. It's been way too long, boss man. Devil, oh my god, how are ya? Sweet baby Jesus, how have you been? Oh, god dang it. No, 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 bad touch. Abby, how are you? How's your day going? My goodness. Am I playing? I think I'm playing on hard mode right now. I'm not doing nearly enough damage. Holy cow. Am I? I might be. Or I'm just underleveled for this zone, which could also be the thing. GTA 6 will crush this for Game of the Year. I do think it will, but the problem is I think it's coming out too late to get Game of the Year. I don't know what's going to get Game of the Year this year. We have so many good games still on the docket to come out. But Devico, it's so good to see you. We'll showcase the base building here in a second. Let me see what settings I have right now. I was testing out hard mode the other night for a video. I don't know if I kept it that way. So we're on normal. Just the combat for Naue is definitely not meant to be fighting multiple enemies, for sure. But you have forgiving and then story, and then you have normal and expert. Expert is very difficult for combat, and expert for stealth is also extremely difficult. If you want a very challenging experience for stealth and a rewarding experience, because it really does reward you for doing everything properly, I highly recommend playing on expert for stealth. So I can't play the game I pre-ordered yet because I don't make YouTube videos. Yep, because it doesn't come out for till the 20th. Oh dear, I seem to have distracted you. Nah, Miguel, thank you for the 41 months. To be fair, there's only limited stuff that we're able to share right now as well. But the wait is going to be worth it, I promise. You're going to be very, very happy with the experience that you have. Also, if you guys haven't pre-ordered it, I do have a creator code if you're going to be playing on PC. Basically, anything you purchase on the Ubisoft store, if you use my creator code TagBackTV, it does help out the channel at all. These videos aren't sponsored. I did get early access to the game from Ubisoft, obviously, but all of the opinions are very much my own. I did not get paid or anything to check out the game. I just invested 70 hours of my last week on my own, hoping that the game was going to be good. And you know what? I was pleasantly surprised. I think there might be... Yeah, we're gonna... All right. Thumbs up to do this camp as Naue, or thumbs down to do it as Yasuke. I think we've got a legendary chest in there, or at least some good loot. And if we're going to be messing around with our hideout today, we probably need the resources in this camp. So, if you want to see more Naue stealth gameplay or Yasuke combat, feel free to, engage in the chat. We'll do a little bit of murder times as Naue. Can you center the camera more on the character, like in Valhalla, or is it always to be to the side slightly? I don't know. That is something I didn't actually try. Let's actually check that out while we're waiting for feedback. So we got image calibration, field of view. We can increase. I kind of want to maybe do that a little bit. Aspect ratio, resolution. Let's see here. Nope, that's going to be just display. Let's check out gameplay maybe. Aim assist, moderate. Dialogue icons, all. QuickTime events, default. Choose whether to collect all nearby loot. Oh my god. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh. Oh my god. All right, so we got 3, 4. Oh, okay. The Yasuke combat. Okay, I have the collector's edition ordered. Hell yeah. 70 hours is a lot because that's a solid endorsement. Yeah, I mean, the best endorsement I can give a game is if I played a lot. I'm not great at rating games because I do feel like everyone's opinion is going to be very much photo mode. Allow toggling photo mode on or off. We're going to turn that off because I always accidentally do that. Lock on camera. Camera follow. Allow the camera to automatically follow your character's movement. Interesting. Screen shake. If there is a way to change the camera, whoops. I don't see it. There might be a way though. I just don't see it yet. All right, so we're going to do this as Yasuke. Let me get out of here. We can't switch inside of a camp. We have to be in a safe zone to switch. Why is this showing as... What did I change? Oh my god. I don't know what I changed. And I've always found your game ratings pretty spot on for me, at least. Yeah. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. So we're going to do a little bit a little bit of mix. I just started using the bow for Yasuke. And he's definitely not a stealthy character by any means. Can't really climb.
They will come for me.
As you can also see, can't climb up there, right? Let's see if we can just Kool-Aid man this door. Dang it. Okay. So much for any kind of stealth. You know what? I am underleveled for this zone. That's why. Okay. I do like no damage here. This is crazy. Can you answer a question? That's literally the only reason I am streaming right now. All right, so we have this button. What's this button do? Does poison arrow? I have not used, this is my first time actually using the bow on Yasuke. Oh shoot, we pissed everybody off. And we have an elite. Oh my god. That was a question. Oh no, not the dad jokes. Okay, what did I do? Seem to have pissed off the game somehow. Changed something. What the hell setting did I change? Oh my god, I do not like that at all. What the heck? Is it interface? It's gotta be. This card. Gameplay, reset page. There we go. Oh no, it's a thick boy. Christ on a muffin. Ugh. That's why I wanted to turn off photo mode. I accidentally do that all the time. I turned on colorblind mode. Interesting. Okay. All right, I screwed all of this up. We're gonna go over here. Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare getting through this now. Bonk. These guardians, when you get wanted, areas will spawn these guardians, and god dang are they a nightmare. Whoops. When they die, they go in this flailing fit. Oh my god. The amount of times that I have accidentally died to that is absolutely ridiculous. All right, but I did want to switch because I don't want to be using the bow. I have not used the bow in 70 hours, and I wanted to switch because I realized that Yasuke actually has some stealth capabilities, but I actually don't even know how to really use them yet as the bow. So if we do this, I think silent arrows are what they are. Let's try this again. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
I must proceed with caution.
You really do not want to get wanted in this game. It is not a pleasant experience at all. See, so that doesn't quite kill that guy. Definitely not. Ooh. Interesting. So there is actually a... You can only hold the bow for so long. Interesting. So these are the silent arrows. This gives us a little bit more of a stealthy approach. We can still go prone as Yasuke as well. So he's not, you know, completely eliminated from stealthily capable. Ooh, he's a big man to be standing on a roof like that. I certainly would notice. All right, if I switch arrows, Oh, he definitely a little bit sus.
You have much to answer for.
What do you mean I got much to answer for? Right in the eyeball, baby. That was an elite too. So we don't want them to use this bell. That's what gets us wanted. As long as people don't use the bell, then we will not get wanted. As far as I'm aware. So taking out those bells can be a boon. I think you can shoot people without being fully alerted too. Not 100% sure on that. Screw it. Time to murder. What you want, bud? Switch weapons? Maybe? There we go. I really should have killed that elite first. Hey, bud. You want some of this? Bonk. Oh, shoot. We got a lot of people here now. Woo. Oh, god dang. Right in the kidney, man. I haven't used Yasuke in a bit. Jesus Christ. So his equipment is actually under-leveled right now, which is why I'm not doing a lot of damage. You just can't counterattack everything for the win? As Naue you can. Yasuke is very much... Well, it also depends on the weapon that you're using, too. So right now I have a ranged weapon and a close combat weapon equipped at the same time, which, quite frankly, I don't recommend doing because Yasuke's combat is significantly improved by having 2 melee weapons equipped. So I'm actually significantly hampered by the build that I'm currently using. But we'll switch that up in a second. I just need to get leveled up and use the Naginata or the Katana. So I do have this one ability here that lets me counterattack everything that comes at me, regardless of what it is, which is very good. This guy needs to die. Stat. Oh, come on, get out of here. Did he just say bleed for me? Bonk! Who the hell are you? Where did you come from? Alright, I want to see if I can get a finisher on this guy. There's a favorite finisher that we can do. It's not that. That one. All right. I think we killed everybody. Imagine this is how baseball. That's exactly what I picture that one hit being, is like we're playing baseball with a skull. Sweet. We just got a nice chest piece there. Let's loot everything in this area. Oh, there is somebody alive. Oh, shoot. Where did you come from? Oh my god, there's so many of them now. That was interesting. I've never seen that before. Huh. There's not as much loot here as I thought there would be. And that's just a regular chest. We've got smuggling resources there. Bonk. The big bonk attack makes me happy. What a mess. My god, yeah. An absolute disaster. Just let me out of here. Really? You're gonna make me open the door? Max quality 480. It should be 1440p for max quality. All right, so we're gonna try and, well, first and foremost, we're already almost to where we wanted to go. If you guys want to see more Yasuke combat, we're gonna need to get different weapons. Let's see here. During the Let's Play series that I've been recording, I've been... You see how this guy was beating on this little NPC on the side of the road? You're gonna want to keep an eye out for those interactions. If you actually stop and take a second and crush their skulls, you can actually talk to these NPCs. Since we're in a new region, we'll actually have a choice here of what we want to get from them. Marie, what do you do?
Another day.
I have nothing to give. But is there something I can do in return?
I want a world rumor.
Can you part with a piece
This
of
could be a side quest or maybe a legendary chest if we're lucky. Skull Crush equals Scrush. Exactly. Let's see what we got. I think that's a legendary chest. Yup. Oh, Papa about to get a legendary. Let's do that. I'm going to switch to Nawe for that, though. Oh man, that's a lot farther away than I thought it was going to be. I probably should have prepped this save a little bit better for showcasing the combat. The characters I have set up right now are probably, just quite frankly, a little bit wonky with their builds at the moment. There's a lot you can do to customize the way the characters play. Scrush sounds like it would be an energy drink. I'm gonna scrush your skulls. Time to do what I recommend not doing. Finding a way to shortcut across this mountain. Don't try and do this on a horse, I'll tell you what. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you can chop bamboo if you want. The mountains are not meant to be traversed in this way. You'll have a very frustrating experience the first few times you try and do this. So just keep that in mind. Did the devs give any time of tips with early access, or just leave you guys to figure it all out on your own? I would say they just kind of let you figure it out on your own. There's usually they give you guidelines on like, hey, like these are major spoilers, you can avoid them, or at the very least, like, don't show them to like your community when you're showing your content and stuff like that. Other than that, you're just kind of given a code and you play through the game at your leisure. All right, so we've got to find this legendary chest here. This isn't a camp. This means it's going to be a little bit more difficult to find than some of the other ones. Ooh. Oh my god, there's a lot of people here. I don't know if I can actually... Yeah, that was a guy right there. Ah, shoot. God dang it. What am I stuck on? I missed. That's a bummer. Legendary chest. That's all I wanted. The elegant samurai hat, you say? Nice. I'll take it. Get the hell out of here. Is it out yet? It comes out on the 20th. Wait, what? Oh, that was for Yasuke. Interesting. Planny, what's going on? So we've got reduced damage taken by 5% per enemy in conflict. Dang, okay. Tanky boy. I'll take it. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a coffin. Two days before wives and girlfriends across the globe just get a little bit lonelier. And then break up with their significant other for somebody having a hobby for a day. Ooh, a trinket, huh? Okay. I want to go all the way down here. My wife's trying to play before me. Hell yeah. Marco, how are you? Good to have you here with us. And the couples where both partners are going to play this are the best. Indeed. Please, my kids are going to miss me for a few days. Hashtag abandoned. I've basically just been no-lifing this for a hot minute now. Can you pet the cats and the dogs? You can. Yep, I've got pet cats on my at my hideout right now. How many pickles could I possibly fit in my nose? 0 pickles. Unless we're talking about baby pickles, then I guess that's a little bit different. 2. Ooh, Ronin. I always like to stop and kill the Ronins. Oh, shoot! Oh my god. Excuse me? Huh? Oh my god. Holy Christ. Bro just clapped my cheeks so hard. That was deeply embarrassing. I'm pretty sure I hit the counter button on that one. Wrecked. Riggedy freaking wrecked. What you doing there, buddy? Jojo, what'd it do? Sad it's getting to nighttime already. Just wanted to unlock the side quest. We have a bunch of targets I would like to eliminate today as well. We've done a lot of just open world running around, but we're going to start eliminating targets for our side quests. There's lots and lots and lots. We have yokai that we can hunt. We've got a bunch of different side objectives. We've got some people impersonating monks that are going around like terrorizing villagers in Iga we could do. Haven't done any of those yet. We've got a bunch of corrupt merchants that I can either assassinate or save. Is that a Ronin? Oh, don't you touch my horse. Oh god, that didn't work quite like I thought it would. Bye, bud. We require violence. Wait, there's yokai. How scary are they? I'm not gonna spoil the yokai. We'll hunt down one so you can see today. Yeah, I know the nighttime is pretty dark. I wish I had a way to skip to daytime. But I think we'll be okay. There's probably going to be another Ronin up here. Nope. Oh, and I'm using focus as I go to see if there's any points of interest along this road. It's like I said, the main good thing about this game is it really does reward your personal exploration rather than... I mean, it only took 10 years for Ubisoft to finally stop showing every single item in the game on the map the second that you load into any area. The lumberyard. And just to answer your question, oh, the dog ran away. You can pet them, but if you spook them, then they'll run away. I don't want spoilers. There's no story. We're not doing any story stuff. We're just doing strictly side content. Can I loot this and give me some wood, baby? We got to mess around with our settlement here in a little bit. God dang, how far away is this? Yep. Find and talk to Genpaku. Puppers ain't no fool. I found a dog with a bunch of babies. Oh shoot, there's a Ronin. Not today, home skillet. Stealthing at nighttime is significantly more effective than during the day, too. And it's very much noticeable. Hope there's achievements for cats and dogs. There is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why you all butthurt, bud?
Don't hurt me, please.
What? I wouldn't hurt you.
I am Genpaku, a true Yamabushi. You have not seen them then. The imposters.
Imposters? You are Yoshiharu's brother.
Yoshiharu?
He told me about you in Yiga.
Yoshiharu may be short-tempered, but I'm glad he sent you my way. How is he?
Both he and Murasaki are safe. But on the road, they were attacked by someone pretending to be a Yamabushi.
Suddenly, rumors of murderous monks are everywhere. True Yamabushi are ascetic wanderers. We shirk earthly pleasures to connect deeply with nature. It is our practice. Accomplished Yamabushi exorcise evil spirits. We are healers.
So these imposters not only give a bad name to your practice, they harm others.
They wear our robes as costumes. A cover to attack unsuspecting innocents. Stop them. Bring peace to our mountains again.
I've already dealt with some of these imposters, but I'll search for the rest. To protect the path of the true Yamabushi.
Thank you. These men cannot be allowed to spread harm and suffering under the guise of Yamabushi.
Interesting. So I just unlocked the side quests. You can actually encounter pieces of side quests. There's another one over here. Body near a river. A Yamabushi said a body was found in a river flowing through Matari Valley. Where did it come from? And we also got the Path of Serenity. This looks like a Tanto. Interesting. Now if we go to objectives, I did kill one of them already. So you can actually find these people even without having started all of this stuff. These are all level 40. Oh my god. 33. 35. Ooh, there we go. He's lurking in Key. He hides southwest of Bay. Level 40. Oh my god. All right, so I want to hunt down the Kabuki Mono, is what I think we're gonna do here. So we've got a katana there. These are both in Izumi Setsu, so we're gonna hunt down both of these now. Did we find a Kagurega here too? We did. We'll unlock this one. And I guess we'll do the Path of Serenity here for our knowledge point as well. I see these are kind of like parkour challenges, essentially. Because I've never done one at night. This is probably not going to be the easiest to do at night. Oh my god. I should come back here during the daytime. I think we'll be okay though. Oh, I failed. Son of a motherless goat. Yeah, we'll come back during the daytime. All right, so we need to go to Izumi Setsu. He's north of Amagasi Castle. Loves to drink in an inn. I know where this is. This is over here. So what we could do is we could use our scout. But I only have 3 scouts left, so I don't want to do that. So we're just going to go here. And we'll do this as Nawa. Is 60 the max? I haven't gotten to max level yet. So I actually don't know if it is. Ah! Awesome now! Okay. Which, I don't think we have any kind of things here. There's a bunch of things that I wanted to do before the season changed, but it's okay. So we need to go up here. Stupid Ronins. I love killing them though, because you can get so much money from them. Fall is beautiful in the game. Yeah, we're about to get to winter time today too. Let's go ahead and pray at this. This is part of a side quest anyways. Might as well. So instead of using scouts for these, we can actually use focus. It looks like our target's over there. I think this guy we can choose to not kill if we so desire. Big Sucky. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I don't really want to fight that Ronin like that. I'll tell you what. So nobody's paying attention to this dude. Oh, these are all Ronins. Oh! 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 They saw me. 60% of the time, that trick works every time. Oh boy. Okay, big sucky. Oh my god, there's another Ronin too? Oh my shoot.
A satisfying kill.
That's what I get for calling him Big Sucky, I guess. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. I should probably be using Tontos against the Ronins. We might switch it up. I feel like I'm doing like no damage all of a sudden. I feel like I'm playing on like hard mode, but not playing on hard mode. It's a little weird. All right, do we have a good Tonto? We do. We have 2 of them. Vulnerable damage and poison buildup. All right. Let's do this. So we're going to go to Mastery. Oh my god. We want to do we want Shadow Piercer? No, the only thing we really care about, we want Backstab. We want Hidden Hand. Hidden Onslaught. And then we want Leap Strike wouldn't be bad. Really all we want is the Backstab and Hidden Onslaught. Do we have any good tools? Armor piercing might not be bad. Adrenaline generator. That actually might not be bad. Bank shot? Can hit 2 targets. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, 1 additional segment with a kunai. I think this might be a more fun build this way. I think we can actually kill with the kunai alone now. Yep. I don't want to kill Big Sucky. I want to kill the Ronin. Oh, okay. Woo! Woo! Scary. Danger zone. Dang, how did you hit me? Oh my god, I screwed up. I haven't used the Tonto very much. But the instant assassinations are very nice. Oh my god. Can I play with a 1660 Super? You can play 10-year-old games with that. For sure. What? Leave me alone, Big Sucky. God dang it. Now what? I'm supposed to find a way to like let these people live, I think. Oh my god. Big Sucky, why won't you give up? I really recommend you giving up because, like, I don't actually want to kill you.
To join our celebration?
I've no time for your foolishness.
Okay. All right, Big Sucky. I really don't want to kill him. I'm trying to see if he gives up. Oh, God, it freaking gets me every time. All right, I'm just going to have to kill him. Oh, God. Lord have mercy. Stop targeting. I
will fight.
All right, Big Sucky. Stupid. Asmo, what's going on? All right, we're level 36. I don't know why we're suddenly getting... I think the game thinks we're playing on expert mode because we're getting gear that is higher level than us, and the combat is way harder than it should be. I don't think we're actually playing on normal. I'm gonna try and double check that. I think I changed it. I was playing on expert, but I was gonna stream on normal. Oh, it says we are. I don't know. I'm sick. Well, that's a bummer. All right, so we've got Big Sucky dead. All right, let's go hunt the Grave Dancer next. Before we do this, I need to go... So the seasons change, right? Which means as seasons change, this is in my tips video that I'm making. We need to make sure we do some things before the season changes to winter again. There's lots of things to keep track of at all times. What you gonna do? That big cat butt now, baby. Browse contracts. See if we can get a legendary weapon. Gear vendor and a Jizo statue, huh? Okay, we're good. Good. So these opportunities give us various things. There's a gear vendor here. Nighttime looks like Tsushima. I know there's going to be a lot of comparisons to Tsushima, but if you accurately make a game that looks like feudal Japan, or Japan in general, it's bound to look very, very similar. I think they've done a fantastic job with this game, though. It's quite nice. So each season gear vendors change. This season, I believe I should have good gear for Naue. Oh, who the hell is that? What the hell is that? That... Ooh, who is that? Tea Master's house. I don't think I should kill this person. This is indicative of a character that is aligned with a quest of some sort. I don't know. I don't have that person unlocked yet. I could technically probably unlock their tree, but there's a lot of things you can discover in this game without actually having unlocked a side quest line for it yet.
Do you see anything of interest?
My dirty little nudes bowl. Urbo, what do you do? How are you? All right, we've got a katana. Weapon DPS 815. We've got adrenaline gain. 36 for a hat. Man, those are expensive. Covert Kasode. I wish from here I could compare stuff.
Until we meet again.
You want me to kill the T-Master? Y'all want me to kill that random T-Master we just found? Oh yeah, we definitely need a better hat. And a better katana. Am I using the wrong katana? Did I not say? Oh my god. No wonder I haven't been doing any damage. Jesus Christ. You fool. I pity the fool. Runs around with a lower level. That's so dumb. Okay. All right, we need a hat though. My god, I was recording videos until 3 a.m. last night, and I did not set the save up the way that I thought I did. So for those of you that don't know, I've played about 70 hours of the game, and this is about a midway save, and I was recording a video on this save to try and get it ready for today, and I did not get it ready right. All right, buy and equip. Oh, also, y'all want to see something super cool?
You know where to find me.
This might be one of my favorite things about the game. What you can do is anything you get in this game unlocks as a permanent cosmetic. So you see how on the bottom right we have this customize? We can now fully customize this weapon. Not only just make it look like a weapon we've unlocked before, but if we go to this, we can change the blade, each piece individually. Which, I want to go with this blade. I want to go with, yeah, ooh, this one. So you can customize everything completely. I actually like the way that hilt looks. Now we can customize this gear if we want, but I actually like the way this looks, this style. I like this one more with this outfit. But yeah, everything you get can also be displayed in your hideout too, which I haven't messed with very much, but we'll do that in a little bit. Yeah, I mess with that. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I'm feeling spicy now. Let's go. All right, what the hell were we doing? We were doing a thing. We were hunting down Dude Bro McBroface, the Kabuki Mono. So southern Osaka can be found in Sumihara Shrine. Osaka, I think I have that shrine unlocked already. Is it this one? It is. So if he's chilling at this shrine, let's fast travel here. The customization is nice. Oh, it is. So nice. Just wait until you see the hideout. We'll mess with that in a little bit. Listening to my cats be chaos currently. Cats always causing chaos. Just chaotic neutral animals. Alright, our damage should be quite a bit better now. I'm going to the Ren Fair by me this weekend. I'm so excited. What? It's your first time going? Oh, hell yeah. That's exciting. I wonder if everybody's going to be... I mean, it's in Florida, right? I imagine everybody's going to be like stuffing bath salts up their butt and eating faces there. Quite a scary Ren Fair. Alright, so this dude supposedly hangs out here. There he is. Slept the whole day. Aw, Marie. I'm sorry. The Grave Dancer. Part of the Kabuki Mono. Shoink.
A letter. It says the Kabukimono have been using the board at the shrine to post messages.
Oh, bye-bye. That's better. Bye. How's your kidneys feel, bud? Ain't nobody seen nothing. I mean, I'm sure it would fit the time. There we go. So now we have more people to hunt down. We've got this guy. The shrine is located in Azumisetsu. Leave a message at the shrine. Kabukimono leader will gather or split up depending on your actions at the shrine. Ooh, if we could get all three of them in the same spot at the same time. Oh, hell yeah. It's in Western Setsu. So we need to go to the shrine. It's got to be up here. Yep. So we can take down 3 of them at once. Nothing to refill, huh? Thank you, Welsh. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the live stream, make sure to fondle that like button, slap it around a little bit. Let the YouTube algorithm know you want more. I do have a part 1 of our story mode playthrough. I don't know if I'm allowed to... Technically, I'm allowed to release it. There are story spoilers in that one, obviously. But I also have a spoiler-free tips and tricks video for a beginner's guide. And a couple other videos that I haven't fully edited yet. Alright, so we're supposed to leave a message here. Is that a Ronin right there? No, okay, we're good. Interesting. We're gonna leave a message over here.
There are messages from Kabukimono leaders asking Ronin to join them in Setsu. That would be very bad for the people. They brag about their crimes and display their plans for all to see. Their arrogance could be my advantage. They've told me where to find them. In Harima. I can hunt them down, one by one. Or I could post a reply. Ask them to gather. Finish them all at once.
Yes, gather. Gather them together.
I'll gather them together. End all three in one strike.
Yes, ma'am. Let's freaking go. Are you going to be live streaming end of the story? No. I mean, I could start a part 1 and live stream and all that stuff and do it all over again. Wait, did I do it? Wait, what? Did I do that? I'm so confused right now. I read chat and I completely missed what the hell just happened. Assassinate Peacock, the Laughing Man, and the Corrupt Blade. But I did just post the letter, didn't I? Maybe they're gonna show up here? That was an interesting stance, to say the least. I don't... Did anybody tell... Did I clearly missed something, but I don't know... I don't know how. Kind of want to get day drunk? Do it, Urbo. Oh, do it. When is the full release of the game? On the 20th. Little baby. No, come here. Who's a good baby?
You don't bite, do you?
Who's the bestest little kitten ever? I've already got a bunch of them at my... I'm gonna get day drunk. I deserve it. People working nonstop for like 2 weeks now. The cloth physics are bothering me so bad. Hey, it's Ubisoft. You can't really expect a lot when it comes to details. The little baby.
Aren't you sweet?
What the hell is that creepy doll over there? Do y'all see that? What the hell is this? Just sitting there all creepy like. Day drunk, let's go. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know what I did to screw this up. Because I'm not recording, so I can't look back at it. And these people are all in Harima. I don't mind assassinating them all at once. Oh, let's do it, I guess. Harima's over here. Southeastern, northeast of Takasago. Ooh. Was in a lumberyard by Takagi Saku or Otsuka Fort. Holy Christ. So I think we're gonna use a scout. Southeastern. He's going to be in here somewhere. Yep. Nailed it. Oh, they're all in this area. Oh, wait. There's a yokai here, too. I see. They're all in the same spot. Okay. All right. Time to murder time. They're not in the same spot. I thought we were going to lure them here, but turns out we're luring them over there. Just had like an artisan pizza and I swear you could roll me around now. Oh my God. I started my diet again this week. Ugh. I made some fire chicken last night though. It was so good. Like I was recording until like 3 a.m. but like I let it like slow cook on the stove with like butter. Yeah, so good. Like just fell apart. It was so good. I want to get day drunk, but unfortunately it's night and I'm no longer fun employed. Wait, what do you mean you're no longer fun employed? Urbo, what you got to drink? Just playing Assassin's Creed all day. You know, we'll do a poll. I have heard a poll. So we've got story recordings or live story playthrough. I know this is going to be very biased. I mean, the story recordings are going to be an hour to 2 hours per VOD. A live story playthrough is going to be the same. I know this is biased. I'm doing a poll during a live stream. So you're now unemployed. Do we got to go murder somebody, Rose? Oh my God. We'll go murder somebody. We'll go to Africa and clap some cheeks. Lives always. I was debating making a new channel for like a non-commentary channel where like any game that we play, I just record it in the background and then just post that VOD as like a non-commentary video. Just glad to have your voice distract me. Aw, oddly. Thank you. How big is the map? Freaking huge. Am now employed. Oh, huge. Absolutely ginormous. And this is only the beginning too. Ooh, all three of them are in the same spot. Okay. I think she has a real jobby now. Well, that's dumb. Quit. Your voice cackles are the best part. Hopefully my voice audio is better now too. I didn't realize for months until I started recording like videos recently how bad my audio had gotten. I don't know what happened to it, but
stay hidden. Almost there. No need to let the Kabukimono see me until I'm ready.
We got 3 Kabukimono. We got the old peacock boy. We got Dude Bro McLaughing Man. God, he's got a face only a mother could love. And we got Sir Dickus Baggus the Corrupt Blade. All right, so we're gonna do a thing. You can only get double assassinations when you're using the Tonto. So if we go to assassin, double assassination, we should be able to take out 2 of them at once. God, that was a lot of points. No, I don't even know why I did that. So as long as we have a Tonto equipped, we can get a double assassination. These guys are good. That guy's bad. Well, that didn't work. What the hell? I think he's too far away. Oh no. Whoa! I got stuck in the animation of having murdered the one dude, and I could not dodge for some reason. Man, that was almost perfect too. That was beautiful. It was so close to being so good. All right, let's take our time for this one. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, he just odd me. Okay. Okay, I see you. And the corrupt blades. Thick. Oh my lord, that guy was strong.
People of Setsu can get on with their lives now.
What difficulty is this on? I'm 99% sure I'm playing on expert difficulty still, even though it says normal. That's what I was playing on during my playthrough, and just judging by how much damage I'm taking and how little damage I'm dealing leads me to believe that is still the case. How would you rank Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and Shadows? Ooh. I didn't play Origins, so I can't rank that one. I did play Odyssey, I did play Valhalla, and I did play Shadows. Personally, this is my personal opinion. This might not be the same for everybody. I would rank Shadows first, Valhalla second, and Odyssey third. I did like Valhalla more than I liked Odyssey, and I think that was mainly because I appreciate Norse mythology more than Roman mythology, so that's also like a personal preference kind of thing, you know? All right, so we've got these yokai, right? Which I want to hunt down. We just took down all of these dudes. So we have no more Kabuki Mono to hunt down. But we have these yokai. So we have the face the Daitengu. I don't even know what that is. She's reported in Haruma, roams the northeastern Kogawa. Was last spotted near Onsen. Greek mythology. Sorry. I don't know why. I don't even know what I said. Was this a Ronin over here? Why are you so butthurt? Who are you? Oh, they dodged my assassination. Okay. Oh, just realized what I need to put on this, on my Tontos to make them even better. Who the hell is... Oh my god. Screw this. I spent an obscene amount of time in Odyssey while in Athens. It was awesome. Odyssey was really, really, really good. You need to do Origins at some point. Egypt of all its chef's kiss. I know I need to do Origins. Origins was one that I missed. I skipped out on it. I do have regrets about that. I liked Odyssey a lot. We streamed a lot of Odyssey. I don't remember why I didn't get to finish it though. I think the reason that I was off-put so much by Odyssey was because it was my first time getting back into Assassin's Creed. And the last time I had played Assassin's Creed, there was a lot more. I felt like Odyssey lost every aspect of what I enjoyed about Assassin's Creed. So it was very off-putting. If I played it now, I probably would enjoy it more for taking it for what it was. But as it was my first Assassin's Creed after not playing one for many years, since Black Flag, actually, I felt it was just too far from what I actually wanted from an Assassin's Creed game. I probably need to replay it. All right, so we're gonna find this yokai, right? Switch to the katana. I still can't forgive Valhalla for using Norse churches as pagan temples. What the hell? What is that? Interesting. I think we're about to get our cheeks clapped. What in tarnation are you, bud? Oh, there's a legendary chest here too. Man, you are big. Oops. Do you do no counterable moves? What you doing, bud? You want some of these? Oh god, I'm about to die because I did something stupid. I wonder if we smoke bomb and butt stab.
Bird cries from a warrior. Could this be the Daitengu? I always loved the story of the Daitengu, but not as much as this man, clearly.
Unfortunately, he was not a true yokai. Just somebody dressing up as a yokai. But we also have a legendary chest over here. That's why using focus is always so unbelievably, incredibly important. All right, let's save this legendary chest location. Let's see what we get inside of it. Maybe a katana? Ooh, Demon Tooth. A legendary Kasarigama. I do love the Kasarigamas a lot. So, +2 health segments removed on a rush assassination. Interesting. Decent damage. I hate playing on the ships. That was the only thing I don't like about Odyssey. But that was a personal gameplay thing for me. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, this Tanto actually has really high damage too. Okay. I need to do a better job of saving these video clips. That was a Demon Tooth Kasarigama. Dang it. What? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Supposed to be saving these clips so that way I could put them in videos later. Live story playthrough at 75%. I know y'all are super biased though because this is a live stream. We're gonna keep using the Tonto for now. So while holding R1 or R2, press 0 in the direction to leap towards the target and strike. Perform a strike and a backwards dodge. Okay, I think that's going to be a little bit better. All right. So we just took down... You know what? I haven't even been using my allies. I should probably show you all that too. The yokai. Ooh, the Yamabushi imposters we need to do. Let's take down the Iron Hand. He's in Wakasa. He's in Tamba. He operates out of Fukuchiyama? I don't even know. Do we have anything unlocked in Tamba yet? I don't think I do. Nope. Ain't even been to Tamba yet. All right, hold on one sec. I'll be right back. Okay. I think that's why I was waiting to do these. This guy is in Tamba. Let's see. I think I've been to Wakasa. Nope. God, the map is just huge. It's crazy. We can do these. This guy's in Wakasa. Yamashiro. The concubine? He's in No Theater in Kyoto? Southeast Tennoji Temple. Actually need to do those sites too. Tennoji Temple. He's at a No Theater in Kyoto. So he's southeast of here. So he's got to be like right in here. Aha! Beautiful. And we can go check the ornament vendor while we're here. You're back with Japanese gin? Oh, yeah. Good life choices right there. I think I've completed most of my Tron contracts in this area too. Uh-oh. That's a first. My whole computer almost exploded for a second.
Let me know if you require anything.
Oh man. Nothing particularly crazy here. Actually, I might as well just buy everything, right? So these are all decorations for our hideout. The old sizable boulder. Has Tyr been nibbling again? No. What are you doing over there, homie? Alright, so the corrupt daikon here. I'm assuming we just need to assassinate them as sneakily as we can. Oh, he's got a bunch of people around him. Where'd he go? Oh, man. You know... Oh, god dang.
No matter where the fox runs, the grass will be pushed aside, and it will be hunted down.
Wait, what? Oh, dang, he countered it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wasn't anticipating this. What the hell? Really? Okay. I thought I specced into the hand of God where I couldn't have that countered. Whew. Oh my God. Okay. God, you are thick. Okay, we gotta take this more seriously now. You wanna go, bro? Bye-bye. I was gonna say this guy can. Oh! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
3 of the corrupt daikon are dead. I must finish the rest.
The Concubines of Vale, an epic Kasarigama. Nice. That was a little bit sketchy. Ay, ay, ay. Now I'm wondering if I actually am. I am. Hidden Blade can no longer be denied when enemies see Naoi coming. I guess maybe that doesn't equal when in combat. That's a bit of a bummer. What GPU am I using? I have a 4090. No, bye-bye. The Connoisseur. A cruel glutton who derives sick pleasure from feasting in front of his starving, destitute subjects. Oh my god. He's an Omi. Let's go hunt this guy down. So he's in eastern Otto River Valley, Mizo's outer farmlands. Shoot, I don't even know where that is. The little bye-bye sends me each time. So Staten is in Obi. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a side quest here. Cloud gazing. So he's gotta be up here. Oh boy. Oh, so he's like right in here. Okay, I don't even need to. We can go find him easy. Man, now I want to. So we're gonna live story playthrough at 75%. Oh my Lanta. Ooh, a legendary chest. Let's go. Get us a nice legendary weapon at some point. Right, where's the legendary chest at? Here? No. In here? E. This guy's gotta be over there somewhere. What in tarnation? Do I just assassinate people? No. Oh, there he is. We do not just assassinate people. We can choose to spare people too if we want, but more often than not, I don't. What the heck? Get off the wall. Thank you. Good night. Wait, who is this? What the hell? That wasn't the right person. Oh my god. Let's see. I would like to just assassinate this person without having to fight a whole gaggle of people again.
Come on, just a taste.
Give me a smooch. Why can't I use... Purple fairies, sweet baby Jesus, how have you been? I have companions that I can use, but I can't ever seem to use them when I need to.
How did you get in here?
The Daikan Okudaira Toshizo is dead. The field workers will no longer have to suffer for his selfishness.
Just finish mowing and getting my garden started for the year. Oh, hell yeah. Might need to search up the game for the whole story. There's... Oh, so actually, hold on. So there's this new thing that we've got. It's called the Animus. I should have talked about this a lot sooner. But... Well, this is one we have activated. That's not what I wanted to show. Essentially, I think I have to exit out of this to get to what I want to show. Let's go get this legendary chest and then I'll show that. But essentially there's a new Animus thing that allows you to basically look at the story of every previous, I almost said Animal Crossing, Assassin's Creed, to kind of catch up on it if you want to. Actually really nice. I should have refilled my tools. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have a legendary chest around here somewhere. There it is. Let's see what we get. Is it going to be anything good?
For you, Nasubaba, as satiation for your hunger, as thanks for your aid, I salute you.
Ooh, the Venom Pillar, a legendary Kanabo for Yasuke. Instantly charged posture attacks by alternating attack types. Oh my god. That's actually crazy good. It's got less ability damage, less vulnerable damage, but posture DPS is crazy. Nice. Music from Valhalla is so good. Been listening to it on Spotify. Nice. Hey, Kookie, how are you? I already know who I'll be playing as. Well, you have to kind of play as both. Naue is definitely the main character of the game. Yasuke definitely does have his own storyline, but more things are definitely focused around Naue. All right, so let's show some of the hideout stuff that you can do. Yes, the hideout. Ooh, do we have any gifts in here? Nice. All right, so this is kind of the current way my hideout looks, but we can actually change this up now. I've been trying to get some various things. We're changing this up, so we can go into customization. I have a new roof. Yeah. Looks different. Do you have to fix your hideout? Do you get it right off the start? So you get your hideout right off the bat. You get this big open area and you can build things as you kind of see fit. So if I want to move this, we can do erase mode. I haven't tried to do that yet. Purple Fairies, thank you for coming to Bean. Got the dojo. Kind of want to put the dojo back here. And then we have the Nando. We can move. And if we go to build, we have various buildings that we can get. Oh God. So we can erase this. Erase this. We can move this back here. And then we want to add in these. So I feel like it should connect better like this. But maybe I'm mistaken. Let's go see how that looks before we do anything else. Oh yeah, I think that's right. Nope, it's definitely not right. Definitely not. City Builder Assassin's Creed, yeah. let's move this. Because different buildings can attach in different ways. And maybe there's a different kind of connection we can do here. See, it doesn't really connect to any of these. But then also if we go into like build, so you have tons of different types of decorations, different paths that you can use. These are all the decorations that I have unlocked currently. And then you get plants and the pets that you can place down too. How does this work? Interesting. So we could make like a kind of like a courtyard area if we wanted to. Oh, we have to purchase from a Yamato merchant, a large room, medium room. We have the gallery. Allows you to create and switch between equipment loadouts. That is actually incredibly useful, and I have not even made that yet. Oh, and you can connect buildings together. Oh my god. Did not know that. That's pretty neat. Huh. That's actually really cool. What about the forge? Can the forge connect to anything? No, forge is its standalone thing. I don't want the forge to be closer to the front. That can't be moved either. But it can connect. Maybe? Oh, well, freaking well. Huh. It's almost like The Sims. I just kind of wanted to showcase this all a little bit. Look at that. Huh. That's actually interesting. I want to make like a little courtyard there at some point, right in here. So what we could do is go into this. Oh god. And we have some of these. We can put like one of these down somewhere if we wanted to. Can't put it too close. That's a little campfire, huh? Oh. Oh god. There's so much you can do. Little fish flag. Put a little cat right here. Let's go see what that actually looks like. It's actually incredibly cool customization. Look at this. We can pet our cat if we wanted to too. There's ways I can decorate each of this stuff too. Have to work on figuring it all out. Absolutely make a cat village. Oh yeah, 100%. So there's ways that all of this stuff can be customized and decorated. I haven't messed around with it too much yet, obviously, but we'll get there. Like the interiors and stuff can actually be customized. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to pause here for now. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me, you wonderful humans. I do hope you all enjoyed this, just kind of exploring the world a little bit, showing some of the stuff, talking about the game. But I do hope each and every one of you have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.